I did.
Oh, you did get the invite. You didn't go?
I don't go to weddings or funerals, but I did get an invite, and I politely declined because I thought it was going to be a crap show. And, like, I love Travis and Jason, and I've only met Taylor one time. But, yeah, I did get an invite, but I said, hey, you know what, that's just too much.
Finally, we have someone who is willing to be honest. Finally. We have someone who is willing to tell the truth about this doofus wedding between Taylor Swift and her annoying husband, Travis Kelce. And I am not surprised that it is Charles Barkley who's willing to be honest. Uncle Charles, he's got something in common with Uncle KC. This dynamic duo of uncles, we don't go to weddings, especially when the wedding is nothing but a circus designed for people who desperately crave attention. You know, I don't get it. I don't understand this constant need for attention. I don't understand this desire to be noticed. There were over 1,000 people at this ceremony last Friday, the nuptials between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Over 1,000 people. Let me ask you something. Out of those 1,000, how many were actually there for Travi and Tay-Tay? How many of those people showed up to support this couple that they barely know? How many people were there hoping to be noticed? My guess is 97% wanted to be noticed, and the other 3%, that was close friends and family. Correct me if I'm wrong here. And look, I could be wrong. I will admit, I'm weird, especially when it comes to social situations like a wedding. The only social situation I prefer is the one that I'm not invited to. But I thought weddings were supposed to be intimate. I thought weddings were supposed to be personal. It's supposed to be the bride's special day that is shared with friends and family. You mean to tell me Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift, they have over 1,000 friends? How is that even possible? To be honest with you, I think this is more on Travis Kelce than it is on Taylor Swift. I don't think Taylor Swift actually craves attention. Matter of fact, seems to me that she probably gets tired of it. But it seems like every time I see Travis Kelce out in public, he's doing something to be noticed. He's like the NFL's version of LeBron James. Remember a couple of months ago when he was in Cleveland sitting courtside for the NBA playoffs? During a timeout, Captain Doofus stands on the court and shotguns a beer. Taylor Swift appeared to be humiliated, and who in the hell can blame her? Chugging beer is really cool. It's really fun when you're 21, 22, 23 years old. It's fun to be with your friends and chug beer and pretend you're Stone Cold Steve Austin. But when you're pushing 40, it's not funny. It's childish. You know what kind of 40-year-old dudes chug beers for the audience? The kind of 40-year-old dudes who crave attention. Uncle KC, you're just being an asshole. It's their wedding. They can invite whoever they want. Yeah, that's definitely true. It was their wedding. Up to them who is and who is not invited. But this is not my opinion. This isn't me speculating that most of the people at this wedding barely knew the Swiffers, and that's if they even knew them at all. Headline at Yahoo: Taylor Swift's wedding guests left wondering why they were invited. You know, there was a running joke between guests at the wedding. They would introduce themselves to each other and say, "How do you know Taylor?" Of course, the most common response given was, I don't. Others were asking, how do you know Tommy, the husband? Isn't his name Jason? Didn't he play for the Eagles? According to Yahoo, the vast majority of guests at this wedding had no connection to the Swiffers. So, why in the hell were they invited to begin with? Better question, why did they go? Once again, Charles Barkley seems to be the only celebrity with common sense. Why would I attend a wedding featuring two people I don't know? The only reason I can think of that doofus celebrities were invited to this wedding, Travis Kelce wanted to feel special. He wanted to be noticed. I actually feel bad for Travis Kelce. This dude is a first ballot Hall of Famer, one of the best tight ends in the history of the NFL. And for some reason, Travis Kelce is always seeking the attention and the validation of others. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys later on the main channel.